This is one of the most beautiful palaces in the whole of India.
Probably the most Instagrammable thing other than the Taj Mahal in the whole of India. You come to Rajasthan, you've got to have these. These are called kachoris. And you won't see it, I don't think you see it anywhere else in India. One of the best places in the whole of India to spot leopards.
There's actually something quite gruesome that we saw, a dead buffalo which has recently been killed by a leopard.
So we think we spotted a leopard. Where? Well, yeah, see you moving at the back. Unbelievable.
Absolutely incredible.
Welcome back to the channel. We're Janine and Liam Day, a married couple who have taken on the challenge of travelling incredible India on a 20-year-old rickshaw. Last time we saw you, we were enjoying the sights of Ahmedabad in Gujarat, but today we cross into the northern state of Rajasthan. But can our little rickshaw handle the desert conditions? And after almost 9 months of travelling India, we have our first encounter with leopards in the wild. In this episode, we step into royal India as we head to the White City. So strap in and let's get going on some more Indian adventures.
You and I can weather any storm.
Good morning, it's crack of dawn and welcome back to the channel. We are just parked outside the front of this hotel where we've been staying in Ahmedabad, and we are now about to leave. We tried to leave yesterday. Yesterday was the day that we should have been leaving to go north, but it all went wrong again. For some reason the rickshaw wouldn't start, and it took sort of quite a bit of the day to sort out, and it's sorted now. Apparently it's a coil, so the battery's okay. Battery goes into a coil spark plug, all that sort of stuff. Replace the coil, now it should be okay, although I haven't started it today yet. It's quite the sun is literally just coming up. It's quite a chilly start for India. It's not actually chilly, and we're going to be going now north to Rajasthan. Rajasthan is the desert state, to a place called Udaipur, a fascinating looking place. You're going to absolutely love this one. We are so excited. The problem is that we've got to, there's a character over there. The problem is that we've got to drive our longest day so far on this whole trek. We're doing close to 300 kilometers, which is a big no-no in that rickshaw. But in between here and Udaipur, there's a whole lot of nothing, and we'd rather just get the whole thing done. So wish us luck. It might seem like a crazy idea, but if we could get it done, it'll pay off massively. You ready, Janine?
Yeah, I'm ready. It's a bit chilly this morning, isn't it?
You got your leopard skin back on, your zebra skin.
Yeah, but hopefully it'll warm up soon. I'm really ready to get going with today, and I'm just praying everything goes okay.
In you get then.
You're so much bigger than this, making me stronger every day. We're climbing over mountains, won't let it all stand in my way. I sing my fight song over every trial till I find peace that haunts me. Calm I can pull over my eyes.
That was really scary in a completely different way than we've never experienced before. It was the tightest roads I've driven on so far, was it not?
Yes. Oh my God.
It was like something out of a flipping computer game, that was. Like, I've never seen it like, anyway, I'm pleased that's over. Fun, pleased it's over.
Oh my gosh, after such a long drive today and having that hecticness right at the very end. Yeah, that was crazy coming in here, but so exciting as well. I am so excited to be here. I was excited before, but now we've arrived, oh my God. It looks incredible. I can't wait to go out and see it. Ah,
It's a nice room.
lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Ah, what a lovely room. It's pink. The whole room's pink. But we've got a double bed, really big curtains, windows, a bathroom, and it smells really nice in here actually.
The big double room decorated in pink was lovely with a nice bathroom and views of the lake. We also have a rooftop area with more amazing views. Having not eaten all day, we headed out to a rooftop restaurant for a chickpea masala and an aloo palak with roti, followed by a chocolate brownie, and that's when the day started catching up on me.
Okay, cool, so we came back to the room. I am absolutely shattered, so I cannot explore this evening at all. I think that was the longest journey that we did in the rickshaw to date, and I was getting blown about. I think I've got like a little bit of sunburn on my face. My cheeks are stinging. So yeah, we're just gonna call it a night, and tomorrow we're gonna wake up and hopefully have lots of energy so we can go out and see what Udaipur is all about. So good night.
Good morning from Udaipur. We were shattered yesterday after the long drive, and we're really up for it today. It is amazing how we went 270 kilometers yesterday, and the temperature change is crazy. I mean, as Janine quite rightly pointed out, it seems like in the shade it's about 10 degrees colder than it is in the sun. In the sun, the temperature's still quite nice. I think 26, 27 degrees. In the shade, it's down to your 15 sort of thing. So it's a big shock to the system this morning in Udaipur. We are here in winter, and it's supposed to be one of the best times to be here because of the climate. Anyway, we'll soon discover more about what's happening with that, and we're about to go out now and take a proper look at the white city of Udaipur. And you know what? First impressions of it when we arrived yesterday was it's beautiful, and I can't wait for this.
Okay, cool, that was a really nice coffee. You know you're in a touristy place when you can walk into the first coffee shop that you can see and order a soya latte. It's just brilliant. Anyway, we are off now. We're gonna go and see some of the top touristy sites that you can see in Udaipur.
Okay, so we're walking through the busy, bustling streets of Udaipur, and it is like, even though it's only just opening and waking up for the day, it's a bit of a shopping paradise. I'm sure Janine's going to have a good lot of fun later on. I'm going to look around some of these places. But right now we're heading to the top two main sites of Udaipur, back to back, hopefully, fingers crossed, all going well. But also I wanted to mention, if anyone is a self-confessed James Bond fan like I am, this is like Graceland for you. If you look around some of these streets, these narrow streets, they appear in a very, very, very famous James Bond film with starring Roger Moore, Octopussy. Octopussy has, not only is it set in India and it's set in Udaipur, mainly set in Udaipur. We're going to see the most famous site from that film in a bit, hopefully. But also, it's got one of the most famous scenes out of any James Bond film, and one of my favourite scenes out of any James Bond film. It's got a rickshaw car chase. It is absolutely brilliant. It's comedy genius value. And yeah, this is and it all takes place around these streets here. So I am absolutely on cloud nine right now. I'm sure Janine is as well, aren't you, Janine? You like a James Bond film, don't you?
I don't know.
Should we watch James Bond later?
Give or take.
I think we'll take that as a no. Off we went to our first location.
Okay, tickets got. We are actually going to the City Palace. This is one of the most beautiful palaces in the whole of India, and it forms the whole city. So I'm very excited about this.
Underestimating the sheer size of what was ahead of us, we walked through the large main entrance. The city palace in Udaipur was built in 1559 and took several centuries to finish, with contributions from different rulers of the Mewar dynasty. It's a fusion of Rajput, Mughal, medieval, European and Chinese architecture, making it an incredibly fascinating building to walk around. Each room contains antique artwork and artifacts from the Mewar dynasty, providing a window to what this part of India used to look like. Aside from the Taj Mahal, we haven't seen a more Instagrammable building ever, and many people have come here to get beautiful shots of the colourful rooms with exquisite decorations. We wandered through the dramatic archways and through tiny corridors, not knowing what room we would end up in next. One thing is for sure, you would be hard pressed to find better views of the city than from the top of the palace. It was outstanding and really took your breath away.
There's been a lot of bumps in the road. Oh yeah. Always carrying that oh so heavy load. When you feel like there's too much on your plate, just call on me, and I'll help you carry some of that weight. I wanna make you understand, let you know that there's always a helping hand, 'cause I know we can make it, yeah we can make it if we try, yes we can make it if we try, keep on a try.
Wow, this palace, it really does live up to its reputation of being the most beautiful. It is stunning, it's absolutely gorgeous, but it's massive, it's a maze, and we're completely lost. We're trying to get out of here, and I don't know where we're going. We're just going from room to room to room to room, but it's gorgeous nonetheless.
Cause I believe in you. Yeah.
I think you'd agree that is spectacular. Probably the most Instagrammable thing other than the Taj Mahal in the whole of India. We spent just under 2 hours there, but literally there's so much to see in there. You can spend the whole day if that's like your sort of thing. So good for photography. Now we've got something completely different. In fact, I don't know where we're going. Oh yeah, this way, Adrian. We got something completely different now. We are going to do the second most popular thing to do on the in Udaipur, and it involves getting in a boat.
This was the part of our day that Liam was looking forward to the most. The boat ride on the lake and hopefully around the famous Lake Palace, also known as the Floating Palace, also known as Octopussy's Lair from the Roger Moore James Bond film, filmed over 40 years ago right here. It's a palace now turned 5-star hotel, and it's mega bucks to stay there, unfortunately, but getting a glimpse today from the boat will definitely do.
Okay, so we're off to Jagmandir Island on this really cool boat. We're hoping to go around the James Bond hotel first, but we'll see. Oh wow, this Jagmandir, we actually got off, we're on this little island and it's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
Oh my god, it's like a little oasis-y type thing with palm trees everywhere.
Talk about romantic locations, Janine. This, forget the James Bond one, this is like proper romantic.
This is really nice.
Jagmandir Palace was built in 1620 and is said to have been so beautiful that it inspired the Taj Mahal. It's now a fancy restaurant and bar for tourists, and the grounds are kept incredibly pristine. The menu was very expensive, so we decided to head back to the main city with food on our mind.
That's the boat ride done. We're absolutely starving. So we've come by and found these here. you come to Rajasthan, you've got to have these. These are called kachoris, and they are the most delicious thing in the world. And I'm about to order one now. Yeah. Oh, do you want one?
No thanks.
Okay, just one. Thank you, sir. Akina? This is the humble kachori. Looks like a samosa, but a round one. Thank you, sir. And, but it's different to a samosa. Like so different, but really bloody tasty. Mmm. Oh. I just can't explain it. It's so much pastry. So bad for you. Look. Spicier, yeah. Yeah, spicier, much spicier. Spicier than a samosa, which I love. This is one of Janine's favourite things, but she knows if she gets hooked on these, she's going to put on weight, and so she doesn't want to get hooked. But I'm quite happy to take the punt. Mmm. Right?
I'll have a little bite. My God, so nice.
Enjoying some of the beautiful artwork on the way to lunch, we made our way through the small alleyways to a restaurant called Millets of Mewar, where Liam was so happy to order his first beer in months.
This is the first beer I've had in India? Maybe in India.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time. Oh, sweet Lord. That's beautiful. It's going to go right to my head because I've not had one in months.
I'll be carrying you home.
This is the Rajasthani thali, and it looks divine. Basically, this is bhati, which is bread, their own version of bread. You won't see it. I don't think you see it anywhere else in India. And it looks amazing, doesn't it? It looks like chunks of cake or something like that. And this is dal, and that's just simply it. It's so different. You can only find it in Rajasthan, and it's out in most places it's unlimited. So you get more of this, you get more of that if you want. So I'm going to really enjoy this. Crunchy, dense bread. I should imagine when you dip it in here, it tastes bloody divine. Oh wow, that is excellent. Janine, you've ordered the wrong food again. It's absolutely divine.
And I got it's called a dabba curry, and I think it's got like soy chunks in. They call it soy chop, but it's soy chunks, I think, in a really thick tomatoey gravy, and it just looks awesome. Look at that. Can't wait to eat this.
Give us a review then, come on.
All right.
Oh yes.
Look at that.
Is that good?
Wow. That is so good. Really rich sauce with soya chunks. Absolutely gorgeous.
Both Liam and myself said that this food could well be some of the best we have had in India so far. We absolutely loved it, and the chefs even made one of their classic desserts vegan for Liam, which he was so happy about. The next thing we wanted to do was a massage, so we went to inquire at the renowned Bhati Massage Centre, run by a father and son team. Upon arrival, they do some tests to you to work out what your ailments are, to prescribe you the best massage, which was amazing. So we booked him for the following morning, both for a deep tissue. The sun was setting, casting a beautiful golden glow on this white city. We still have 2 exciting things to do here, so we went for a chai to wait out the next thing on our list.
Our guest house owner, or the guy who runs the homestay, said we should come down here tonight at this something gat in Udaipur because they put on a bit of a show. So that's what we've done, and we're about to watch a proper traditional Rajasthani show.
आप सभी पधारे हुए दर्शकों का मैं पश्चिम क्षेत्र सांस्कृतिक केंद्र की ओर से हार्दिक स्वागत और अभिनंदन करती हूँ।
That was amazing. I didn't know what to expect with that, but it was bloody brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was so good.
Rajasthani folk dancing and folk music is so different to anything we've heard so far, and so crazy. What did we expect? 200 rupees that cost. That's well worth it if you're in Udaipur. Anyway, can we just pay homage to this beautiful place at night? This is Udaipur at night, and it's absolutely beautiful. It really, really comes alive at night, and we've got our eye on that place over there to go and have a drink, or at least one of these rooftops. That's where we're going to go now.
Making our way to one of the many rooftop restaurants, we sat overlooking the twinkly lake at night, enjoying a beer and a cocktail and sharing some pakora before our evening came to an end.
Good morning. We are now leaving Udaipur, and the sun's just come up, and we're actually going off into the desert. We're driving off into the desert to do something very, very cool. And I spoke to a lot of people, and not many people do this. However, why wouldn't you? We are about to go and do our very first Rajasthani safari, completely in the wild, but it's going to take us about 5 hours to get there. So we're going to go off into the desert. Obviously, we're going off in a 20-year-old rickshaw. We're just praying, as always, if we can get there by lunchtime. We're going to a place called Jawai. Just wish us luck. Let's get out of the city, let's go into the desert, and let's go on a safari. So we made it to Jawai. Jawai is known as leopard country, one of the best places in the whole of India to spot leopards. So we've come out here, and it's very, very last minute, organised by the, well, not organised, but it's a friend of the guy who owned the guest house or the homestay where we just stayed in Udaipur. And what you're going to really, really like this accommodation that I've booked for us for tonight. It looks so strange. Are you ready for it, Janine?
I am. Wow, that's so cool. It's like a dome. I think the curtains open.
Washroom.
Washroom. Oh, cool. Wow. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, thank you.
It's very nice. Yeah, very strange. Very interesting.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Tonight we are staying in a transparent dome. I have no idea why, but Liam booked it, and I think it's pretty cool. It comes with a double bed, aircon and a bathroom with a shower. When you open the curtains, you see into the outside world, maybe even a wandering leopard, whilst in the comfort and, more importantly, safety of your own room. It also glows bright flashing colours at night, which I can't wait to test out. But for now, we are grabbing a puri bhaji, which is a North Indian breakfast, with a cup of tea. We chilled out whilst waiting for our safari driver to arrive.
Cool! The time has finally come. Our guide and Jeep has just turned up. Well, I think it's a Jeep. And we're about to go on our very, very first leopard safari in India. Considering that we've been doing India now for, I think, well, so many months, we still haven't seen a leopard. Yet we've been threatened with their presence whilst driving that rickshaw for a whole long time. Scared, maybe at some point. So we're just keeping our fingers crossed that we see them, because this is going to be brilliant if we do. I'm really, really going to be ticking something off the bucket list, and let's just make it happen. What's your name?
Navratan.
Navratan. You're our guide? Yeah? And this is your Jeep? Check this thing out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
This is our Jeep.
Yeah.
We do the safari in this? Yeah, no.
Off-road.
Off-road.
It's calling me like the rainbow. It's calling.
So this is a 4,000 rupee leopard safari, and apparently, like, if you're going to see leopards, it's going to be here in the whole of India. So that's what we've been told. We've had some bad luck. We're going to get some good luck. Let's just see what happens. go and see some leopards.
Okay, so we got going on the safari straight away around the corner from where we're staying, and we're straight in. There's actually something quite gruesome that we saw, which was a dead buffalo which has recently been killed by a leopard, and that was a bit gruesome. And so already it's a little bit scary. We feel like really in the thick of it.
Where are we going, Janine?
So we've just been told, it's pointed to this massive, like, rocky kind of mountain thing that doesn't look
Safe.
achievable or safe by car, and that's where we're going.
Yeah, let's do it. This is so steep.
It's so steep. Oh my god!
Yeah, look at that.
Wow. Your view, wow.
Unbelievable.
That's absolutely incredible.
Best view we've seen in India so far,
yeah,
by a mile.
For sure.
Has to be one of India's best views, surely. Has to be. Look at that. And we came out looking for leopards today, and this is what we got instead. Incredible. But we might see leopards still as well, and that'll just be the cherry on the top, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We hopped back into our Jeep, said goodbye to the sunset, hello to a new member of our Jeep team, and went on our way to find some leopards. Driving around these steep mountains at sunset looking for big cats was really fun and exciting. I really hadn't imagined it would be like this, and was so happy it was. But we were here to find leopards, so taking matters seriously now, off we went.
So we think we spotted a leopard already. Where they spotted it, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, still.
Where?
Yeah. Where?
Where? Apparently there's cubs up here, leopards and cubs, which would be amazing, but everyone's pointing at them and we can't see them. Right, we're all off to try and go and find these leopards. I hope that wasn't our only sighting, because we didn't see them. Everyone's going off now, you see? All of the trucks are going off. We're going off to find some leopards. They've been spotted, but we haven't spotted them. I just saw one moving behind the cactuses, but I didn't see where the middle bit is. There, that patch. They're in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I see it moving at the back. Right, so in the middle bit there, there's three. They're quite far up.
Yeah.
Quite far up. Yeah.
Leopards!
Leopard and cubs as well.
And baby cubs as well.
Absolutely incredible.
That was so amazing.
We get closer now.
It took me ages to spot them though. I'm not wearing my glasses, and yeah. And they're quite far away, but you could see them. Wow, first time seeing leopards. And babies! So cool. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I can see it just walking along. Oh, we're so much closer now. Have you got them, Liam?
I got him.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
Looking straight at us.
And he's looking, the mum's just stopped and she's looking straight at us, which is actually really scary. And she's walking off with her cubs now. That's so cool. We're much closer, you can see her like fully. There's 3 cubs.
Three cubs, yeah.
There's mum and 3 cubs, and the cubs are like playing, and the mum's just walking along. Wow.
That's amazing. That feels like the experience now. That
Yeah,
feels like
yeah,
the experience.
yeah.
So we've just seen the leopards, and then that was amazing, and then we came here, and this is the huge dam. I think it's the biggest dam in Rajasthan, and it's absolutely stunning. It's like something from another world. I'm sure you'd agree. And there's beautiful migratory birds going over. There's crocodiles in the water. You see them just floating by. It's just unbelievable. It's like the land before time. It's just, I mean, no words can express how good it is, really, honestly. And these lucky guys get to do it every single night, and I'm sure that they enjoy dragging it around on these rock faces where only these 4x4s can go. But for us, doing it for the first time, it's proper scary and really good at the same time.
We would have been happy to have spotted just one leopard, but to see a whole family of them was such a privilege. In all honesty, me and Liam have been a bit fearful of leopards since constantly travelling through their habitats in our not so trusty 3-wheeler vehicle. But after sharing a moment or two with the mother leopard, we didn't feel scared at all. She just seemed so gentle and serene. It was a marvellous thing to have experienced, and feels like yet another gift India has given us on this amazing adventure we've come on. We hope you enjoyed the video as much as we did, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up, and we will see you next time as we travel further north in our little rickshaw named Pete.
We got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side.